by coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Graves with the new buffs. Now he gets magic resist on his passive. Where's that grip passive? Where's that? There it is. Gain 4 armor and then also stacking magic resist based on half the armor you gain. So we can be slightly tankier. I'm still gonna be doing the normal build. There's this new build that came out. Black Cleaver, Sundered Sky. Listen, for all things Graves, his standard build is still gonna be fine. It did not touch his damage at all. So anyways, with Graves, you have the shotgun part, which is kind of like an AoE auto attack. It will hit the first target in front, so if you're trying to auto attack targets behind, it doesn't deal as much damage. Well, it doesn't deal any damage, it will just block the bullet. You have 2 bullets, you reload with quick draw every time you dash to get 1 extra one. So we're always spamming that E as we're clearing the camps. Nice, and then check it out. So we auto the big wolf. It deals some damage to that small one because it has like a bit of AoE to it. The further away from the camp you are, the easier it is to utilize that, but generally what you want to do is like get to the side of the camp and then issue that auto attack. As if you're shooting a skill shot, kind of. The W is going to be the smoke screen, one of the most broken utility spells in the game. And it also deals AoE damage, so we can use it in our clear like that. And then with the Q, it deals damage going out and then bounces off a wall immediately, dealing a lot more damage on the bounce back. Boom, just like that. And then as you auto attack and fight stuff, then you build up the grit that will give you bonus armor, and now magic resist. Hopefully that helps me against Cassiopeia and Elise, we'll see. We're against Nocturne, so I'm just full clearing down. Don't have to invade that guy. And as Graves, you're a carry champion, a secondary damage dealer, which is weird in the jungle. And with that in mind, you better get all the farm and kills that you can, because that's what matters. And the speed at which you do it matters, and that's why Graves is not a very beginner-friendly champion. You can't be wasting time. E. Alto. Noob down. Just a matter of time with this guy. W. Flash auto. Q auto. There's the knockup. Alto. Close. At least had that repel come back up. Where I'm half HP, I can't challenge Nocturne in the river, so I'm not going to. Just reset. We got the kill, so now I have Serrated Dirk. Building into Ghostblade first, someone screaming in the comments. Build Sundered Sky. That's what everyone's doing. We'll see. Sundered Sky is a good item. Back onto the map here, I'll play for the topside scuttle and the Nocturne's respawned raptors. Maybe a Cassiopeia kill. Graves is all about tempo, so that's why I really like the Ghostblade. Ghostblade will eventually give us movement speed, but with the AD lethality, we have more clear speed, more damage too. Soften up those raptors. Oh, see, we deal no damage to the raptor there. Smite. You're mad. You're mad. Alto, QE, Alto. When you have no bullets, the Q casts faster. Did you know that? Aatrox, full HP. Yone has TP. I'm doing my camp. What is this guy doing? Ward, auto, W, auto, Q, auto, E, auto. I'm just walking into the freebies today, baby. That's a real Graves player. Anytime you seek it out, wow, it's so bad. Stand still, farm camps, kills walk into you. Why is that the case? And you know it's true, Bob. You've played a carry champion. You try your hardest, can't get a kill to save your life. You do nothing, 9 kills. Explain. Maxing that Q first. A lot of damage to those small wolves. As you can see, it's useless. The closer you are to the camp as well, or the enemy you're hitting generally, you'll deal more damage. So we back up, cast the Q, walk right back into the big raptor here, so we can actually deal damage to it. Oh. Cassiopeia with no mana. W. Get the slow on him. E, Q, Alto. I'm just walking into him today. Just walking into him, no problem. Got our ulti that will deal damage in front of us. Less damage to the targets behind the first person we hit. And then it shoots us backwards. It's a little dash backwards as well. So we can use that to get out of the fights or dodge enemy abilities. As well as just finish off kills, obviously. Freaking obviously, dude. You're starting dragon, don't mind if I do. Contest, contest, contest. Now wait, stand still. All things Graves, build up the passive, do nothing. Right here, Blitzcrank, just keep walking forward, don't be scared. Not exactly, W. Alto. Q. Alto. Alto. Any allies right here? We're trying to kill the bad guys. There we go. A real champion. Akali has showed up. Q. That's one. Auto smite. That took forever. Always, 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 always play for the kills first. Play for the fight. Don't focus the dragon. Shoot the bad guy. We're here to make some money, okay? Graves is a bad fucking guy doing bad stuff. Job's done. Level 7. We're cooking. Level 5. Loser! Nocturne. Loser. Losing his mind. Ghostblade. Boots. Longsword. Sweeper. To the top side. Oh my god, we have tempo now. Void Grubs are coming up. I'm 2 levels on Nocturne. The Ghostblade giving us AD lethality, movement speed, and more movement speed is pretty good as we get more tempo, clear speed, and mobility in the early fights, which is very important because Graves needs to ramp up. He needs to take off very quickly to win the game. To the Void Grubs, Nocturne's level 5, he can't contest me. Take these bad boys first. Stack them together, get the AoE damage from the auto attacks and the Q. W. You gotta move into them. When it spawns the small ones, they'll block the auto attack. Nice. Job's done. Go, go, go. Yeah, Nocturne's so weak, I'm not even going to bother invading him or anything. I'll just keep farming my camps and attacking the lanes. It's just a lot of the early game on Mr. Graves. He's a fun champ when it comes to just, nice, playing the tempo. Farm the camps, do the plays. Farm the camps, do the plays. I don't get it. Well, find a play, man. You got to attack something, but only when the time is right. If you don't know which time, well, don't skip a camp to do it. March, march, march. Try to get the angle on those. Sunder Sky's a good build. Let me preface it with that before you hit him with a negative. But whenever I was clearing the camps with a fucking tunneler, you know, I wasn't really feeling the juice. The shit that I like about Graves, where I'm a just destruction machine. But you're squishier with the build, of course. Of course. Ghostblade. Get stunned. Just fucking die. That's my move right here. Holy shit, they're all there. I gotta flash that cocoon. I need the boys to set me up. I have no grit stacks built up, and then I'm just bursted by Elise. Look, she deals more than anyone. The Elise support? No such thing as a bad attack, baby. No such thing as a bad attack. Who's with me? Keep building into the collector here. You don't want to stop for tier 2 boots. Oh my god, that's disappointing. So stupid. Ay, ay, ay. Need the vision denied there. So I can walk in like a man. Anyways, to the top side, I get here way before Nocturne, and Nocturne's ulti is down. No such thing as a bad attack, so long that you keep attacking like a total idiot. Go in, go in. Q, W, Alto, E, Alto, 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 Alto. And the whole minion wave for me, baby. How do I know when to take waves? You're Graves. Get gold. Stop thinking. Damn, that's stupid to think. I can get 2 turret plates here. Nocturne's mid. Holy shit, I can get 3. What are you doing there, bud? Yon's TPing mid. If I can push even more here. Abilities on the wave, autos on the turret. Nice. 3 turret plates is a lot of gold. And then these guys are very low. So I want to try to clean up these kills. Eventually. Ghost Blade. Blast Cone. Where is he? Nocturne, I know you're in here. Q auto. That's 1. Got the flank on Jinx. W. Q. Alto. 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 E. Alto. Alto. Ulti. Not my best work. Not my best work. Get in there, Kali. It's me. I feel like the magic resist saved me there. 42 magic resist against an Elise is no joke. Oh my god, I missed my ulti. Anytime you miss the abilities on Graves, get this. You miss the kill. There's a price to pay, but there's also a reward. You hit it, you get the kill. One of Graves' biggest strengths is that he deals so much damage for hitting a single ability. The Q, boom, and then that ulti. I'm going to reset here, get the collector, and then be on the map in position, ready to fight bot side. 110 CS, the most in the game. Into the Merc Treads completion. Once you have the Ghost Blade and collector, it's time for the boots, and then we'll get the LDR afterwards. Merc Treads, please. I want to really maximize this magic resist. See if I can fight a Cassiopeia Elise, which just has never been possible for Graves. My ADC died down there and that dragon's up, but doesn't mean that I have to fight it. Look at the map. Where's the farm at? We'll do the farm and then we'll do the next play. You don't have to fight every single play every single time as Graves. Don't tell Tarzane this. But if I walk into an Elise Nocturne there, I just lose. And Cassiopeia would have been there. Nice. Here he comes. A Nocturne gank. Control ward. QW. Ulti. At least, Holly will take that. Q smite. Alto E. Alto. So easy. They're just clicking in, Bob, and dying. They love doing that. I'm gonna push and try to take this turret. The turret plates are down, and now we really deal damage to this shit. SCOP is here, and that's fine. We'll just relocate. See if we can take any of Nocturne's camps, and then go from there. Oh, Lord. The Aatrox was pre-rotating, you know. There's a ward on red. I'm good. I like the mobility from Graves, though. The enemy has to react. He creates a very fluid game. Not a good engage, eh? E? Auto? W? Get the slow on him, at least. Q flash auto. Good lord. With the collector, we secure the kill. Lethality AD. And the crit chance, and then the passive is that we get the execute. And that's so important because that means we get the kills. That means we get the gold. That means we snowball. As Graves, you better be selfish, or I don't know what you're doing. Nocturne's gonna ulti bot lane inevitably, so I'm gonna play for this Rift Herald right now. Actually, let's go top. I can take Krug's red and then the Rift Herald. If he was the ulti top, I would kill him. But he's not here. Oh. Oh, I should have done Rift Herald. Oh well. That's one. And even if I ran all the way down there, I wouldn't be there for the play. You don't want to cross map like that. You don't want to cross map schizo post. You just want to right click and kill the closest thing next to you as Graves, and it will work out. Oh my god, I deal damage right now. Let's full clear and reset, then I'm the man. Full clear reset fight, as much golden XP as possible. So good. Wow, these guys are noobs. Ghostblade. Q. Auto. Ulti. Just keep moving forward here. Q. Alto. Alto. W. She can't hit me. Auto. Dude, the magic resist is good. I am not getting one-shot by those guys. 84 magic resist is pretty fucking crazy for the mid-game. As you can see, we don't need Sundered Sky and Black Cleaver to live as well, but yeah. This is, like, I know Elise damage, and good lord, we tanked a lot right there. No problem. Gonna try to attack bot lane now and take this turret, keep progressing the game state. Hello, Gassiopia. And I helped. We can drop Rift Herald, Nocturne's top. E, W. Ride the Rift Herald. Trying to slow her to set up Blitzcrank. Outer turret gives us a lot of gold, if we can get it. Alto, Alto, Q, Alto. Okay, I'm fine. And Aatrox is here. Run! I have my smokescreen to help. As we backpedal, throw Qs and smokescreen. Oh lord, W, auto Q, auto E, auto ulti. Just some damage. Okay, Elise is in there. Auto, auto, that's one. Q, hit him. Not an easy fight, hit him. You have to stay neutral. If I was to go too far back, I can't deal my damage there as Graves. The mistake people make, they go from here to like where this ward is. And then they have to walk forward, and then they die. Don't. Merc Treads, LDR. I'm so fed, holy shit. Holy shit, I have so much gold. LDR, Merc Treads, Chainlace Crusher's Noon Quiver, what the fuck? Graves. Do you have a rich grandpa that something unfortunately fortunate happened to recently? LDR, damage and armor pin. The bruisers start having more armor through their items and through their base levels as you enter the mid game. So you want that LDR, especially when you're winning. Merc Treads, Chainlace Crushers giving us magic resist tenacity. The magic damage shield, which is sounding pretty crazy now that I've seen how much I can already tank. We're entering the late game and our goals remain the same. Farm everything and fight, but we farm so freaking crazy fast. Like insanely fast. I'm trying to find Nocturne right now. Yeah, this Gromp is mine, buddy. Alto. You want some Nocturne? Come get it. Yeah, you missed. EW. Alrighty, job's done. Back to my camps now. These fights don't matter so much. The Atacon's coming up, and that's where I'm getting to. Oh my god, 1,000 damage on the crit. That's crazy. Okay. Since Nocturnal T goes down, we'll show up to the fight. And it's fine that we're late. We can clean this up. Ghostblade. Yeah, we can't clean this up, but I'll stand here. Ow. Yon's pushing top, so just by existing here, I'm getting some value. Ulti. Oh my god, that kills. That's so crazy. Graves deals so much damage. I don't chase those kills. Kills are temporary. Turrets are forever. To the Atacon, boys. Can we focus up? No raptors. Nice. We've taken this. I have 2 auto attacks. The camp is dead. That's normal and balanced. Alto, E, Alto, Alto, Q. We're a carry champion, we're secondary damage dealer, and we're fed. How do you think we win the game here as Graves? That's right. We participate in the team fights, and we get kills. Let's get our shield bow. We're level 16. We're as strong as possible. Nocturne is level 12. I'm level 16. Slam into that guy and see what happens. We'll get a control ward, and off we go. The shield bow gives us AD, crit chance, and a shield whenever we get low. It's going to allow me to play more obnoxiously. Be more offensive, actually. They're all going to die before I get there. Samira's going to kill them all. EW. Q ulti. I couldn't even. Ulti. He flashed my ulti, but he's still dead. Man, I can't get all the kills there. Come on. Push, push, push. Enemy team trying to attack. They can't. They're too weak. They need to wait to receive our attack and then counterpunch, but they're too impatient. That's the price they pay. Setting up a super easy fight for me and Samira to show up and clean up. If your allies were losing, you would play it the exact same way. You wait for the fight to start, and then you deal your damage. That's it. Don't get lost in the sauce. I almost killed that guy with Q. UW, Alto. Don't go in. Don't. She's going in. A lot of damage. Q. Alto. Alto. Ow. Q. Ulti. And she's dead. It's so hard to find a good ulti. They all explode instantly. Miss me. Why am I tanking? Oh, I can't get the base turret. Job's done. Baron's up in 130, so let's go ahead and get a reset. We have the big fucking sword for Infinity Edge. Wow. 13, 1, and 6, 219 CS. Yep. Go, go, go. Dragon, Baron, Bush, and Simple. That is so much damage. We can just push it. We don't even have to do the Baron. For 30 seconds, we might as well push and pester beforehand. You don't want to fully commit in these spots, but you can show up and then push and toy with the enemy, see if you make any progress. E, auto W. Oh, I missed my auto. It's easy to cancel those as Graves. It's one turret. Okay, this guy's getting pissed. Q, stand still. Neutral. Who wants some? $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? Push. Miss me. Q. So much damage. Waiting. Alto. Q. Ulti. W. Alto. Alto. E. Hit him. Hit him. Oh. Samira gets the kills before I can reload. She's cheating. Push. Push. GG. Final score. 14, 1, and 9. Shield bow blocking 0. GG. Mr. Graves. I felt the magic resist. I felt it. But I also felt the super tempo. It's going to put us at Diamond 2, 19 LP. Final damage dealt, 26,000. Dark Harvest, dealing 1,800. GG. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. I would rate the new Graves change pretty good. Lets him fight all sorts of champions. Also makes it where his weakness is true damage now. They'll probably nerf him in some regard soon, but yeah. Yeah, click the join button to support the channel to get access to videos sooner. Let me know if you want to see the Sundered Sky Black Cleaver build, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.